My name is Aelah. Welcome to my channel. So this is a channel for realtors, and this is for you if you are interested in thinking about new ways that we can use real estate to bring about social change. I have lots of colonizer energy in my lineage, and in fact, they have asked me when I tune in with them to start a movement to right the wrongs of what we created here. And this was created back in the times of the Constitution, the Declaration. So many treaties broken with the Native Americans, enslavement happening with ancestors of slaves in this country, just a lot of really corrupt systems that the whole real estate industry is built on. And the idea that land can be owned by division instead of relationship. And so there's a lot of greed in the current system. The transactional nature of real estate as it is needs to shift into a relational. So starting to think really deeply about some of the institutions that have contributed to the injustices, and that real estate is one part of them. The religious institutions, the civil institutions that contributed to slavery. I currently live in South Carolina, which is kind of the heart of the Trails of Tears territory where I live, where Native Americans were shipped off. Many died to Oklahoma, as well as the hotbed of slavery and where that took root. My own ancestors lived in North Carolina, Virginia, many other places, as probably yours did too. But it's time for us to look at all of these structures that are perpetuating something that we know doesn't work. And that's kind of part of the call here. So if you kind of feel like, wow, here I am, what am I to do to stand up for this new paradigm, a new potential for being a realtor? There are many tools that we can use to bring into the collective awareness for building a community, building a culture that is whole, that is healthy, that is full of well-being. And that would be land trusts. The oppression and the injustice that has taken place because of the way that realtors and the real estate industry has been controlled by the structures of our world does deserve some examining. So if this is something that's on your heart, you're thinking about your own ancestors, what they might want you to do, what you feel called to do within your own knowing, then keep, like me, subscribe, follow on this journey. I'm bringing it forward as a new paradigm, as a new way. And I would love for you to be involved. You can check out my website. I have a free little course about diving into your ancestry and what you can do to listen with your ancestors about their legacy and what you've inherited from them. And that could be just a great place for you to start. So if you're interested, all the information is below. I'd love to have you part of this journey with me, just really humbly acknowledging where we are and what we can do from here forward with an awareness of what has been done on this planet and this earth, and that we can be part of the change that we wish to see today, starting now. I'm at Coral Reef State Park in the Florida Keys on vacation. So this is actually, even though it looks like it's a fake background, is actually a real background. It's beautiful. You might have heard some wind in the video. So anyway, I would love to hear from you. You know where to find me.